Okay.
We are live, but there's nobody on yet.
We're not on yet?
Nobody's on yet.
How can you tell how many people? That year over in the corner?
Oh, there's 12 on now. 12.
Hmm.
There we go.
It's supposed to rain tomorrow. Where's it going to get the rain from? Look at the map here. Look.
61.
Mm-hmm. So where are you having this colonoscopy done?
Fugan Archibald and Lisa Stevens are watching. Does that mean they're watching together? Oh, you got up?
Here she is.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
I go like that down again then.
Well, told me I would do this.
Did I say that?
Yes.
I can't remember saying that.
Oh dear. You want to have a quick word with everybody?
No, no.
Because everybody's going to be asking about
No,
you.
no, it's okay.
You can give your medical update and.
Oh, that's nice. Nick, did you get the parcels that were up there?
No.
That was yesterday.
Oh,
I
you did
opened it.
Oh, right, okay. Because Jerry was asking if you got your heated blanket.
Yes, I did. That's right there.
Oh, that's absolutely
Going
super.
Where is it?
tonight.
There, I think.
All right, so we should open this stuff,
No, it's open, I think.
but we got to show people which stuff is it?
Are we keeping
Right,
you awake?
Oh, I was up all last night.
Yeah, there were two different packages. One had tea in it
Chocolate.
and stuff like that, and chocolate and stuff like that.
Well, we
And
need
the
to
other had the blanket.
yeah, let's get that stuff.
That's it. You could-
Hold on.
We're all past time here.
Right. Okay, we're here.
We are here.
We are here. Sorry about that.
And I tried this morning to come up with things to get ready for hurricane season.
Here.
Yeah, everywhere.
Well,
You know,
but-
like the batteries and the flashlights and stuff like
right.
that.
Okay. I thought you meant like the bathtub in the basement or something.
No. Not the bathtub with the basement.
We don't really get.
Huh?
We don't really get tornadoes here. Yeah.
Well, we could get some pretty good storms.
Yeah. There's some good storms. Yeah.
When we first moved in here, I swear there was a tornado that came up Route 97.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was nice of it to follow the road.
We had trees down a wall along that line.
Yeah.
But it didn't bother us. I mean, we were 50 feet away.
Yeah. Apparently,
Here comes Janine.
the power outage.
Hello.
Yes. True. You've got a dirty face. The power outage yesterday was there was a big tree fell down on the main power lines. You know how they've got those big kind of pathways cut through the forest where they have power lines.
Yeah.
A tree fell in one of those, and it went out here, and then Topsfield, and then a couple
Well,
other towns.
Swampscott stayed in and Rockport stayed in because those are two people I checked with. You've got the candies, right?
So that's what happened yesterday, which is why we didn't have mail chat. But we got some things, I think,
Yeah.
and we opened them.
Oh, someone was asking me about your heated throw
Yeah.
I got it right there.
panel. Yeah.
Yeah. Guys, do you think you could get out of the way?
Larky, why don't you go lie down? Okay, lie down there. Larky down. Larky down. Larky down.
Darky down.
Larky down. Larky, don't.
Larky.
Larky, don't make me get up. Down.
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 Larky.
Oh,
He
he's being
made a bad boy.
Larky, he's hiding.
Well, he's gonna try and get around here to get in bed.
Oh, Larky, come here. Come here, Larky. Come here. Do you want to go get in your bed? Go get in your bed. That's
See, he thinks you're
Come on.
mad at him. He's like,
Yeah, I just wanted to lie down. I'm not mad.
yeah. All right, so here we are. Do we want to?
I can talk about the job we did yesterday.
Go ahead. You had 80 people.
Yeah, it was, I was so excited because we brought Elvis and, the two donkeys. The Elvis was fantastic. It was outdoors.
That's right. I
So,
saw the pictures. The pictures were really
Yeah,
good.
yeah, so we saw, there was 120, I don't even know how to describe them, neurodivergent spectrum. There,
And
it's
there seem to be
assessed-
some quite disabled people sort of in
very
wheelchairs.
disabled people.
Yeah.
It's part of the North Shore Collaborative, and what it is really, if you have a severely handicapped, emotionally or mostly physically, then, and you can care for them at home at night, but you still want to work, it's like a daycare for those types of people. It's very underfunded and understaffed. There's one in Chelsea, Woburn, and Peabody.
I thought so.
And there's 120 people, or I don't even know, patients, I guess we should call them, patients that get dropped off every morning and picked up every night. And they're quite, and it was good, it was good.
Where was this place?
It's right over in Peabody, right by Centennial Drive. And we had it scheduled so that it was in the parking lot, so we could bring a variety of animals. We brought, as I mentioned, donkeys and Elvis. Elvis was so good. We discovered, like Elvis, I don't like to bring him places because he pees, and you can stand there and look at him in the eye and he's peeing. But we got him all peed out by the time we got there, and he didn't pee once when he was there. So I really do have a lot. Do I have a lot of dirt on my face?
Yeah, you got a lot of dirt in your face.
Well, I'll finish all my story and I'll get it off. I'm out in the barn right now, taking the rust off the bars and Rust-Oleum,
Rust-Oleum, yeah.
putting Rust-Oleum on it. That's why.
Rust-Oleum tape, yeah.
Yeah. And we had the Goodlin came with us. She had a great time, and we had Judy. We had a couple dogs with us, so it was really good. We saw a little over 80. I think it was 82 people, and it was great. So. Then we have
Let's get some.
the cows. We have a job tomorrow, I believe, with what's Coral's doing. I don't even know. It's it's on the schedule. We have one on the schedule for tomorrow, so that's good.
Tomorrow.
But yesterday
Okay.
yesterday was like a trial run, and it went really well. So my goal is to have the little cow, the baby cow, Jemmy or Elsa, whatever you want to call her, ready to go for next Thursday is Pilgrim at 2 o'clock. And I'd like to bring the two cows to Pilgrim. Update on the donkey, the rabbits. The rabbit pen went in today,
Well,
which is looking really good.
it's not really. It's a rabbit. It's not at the moment a rabbit pen.
Yeah, it happened to have a donkey.
It's a donkey pen at the moment.
Yeah, so there's no gate on it yet, but the donkey had to go in and check it all out. So we will, I always let the donkeys loose. So the donkey went in and checked it all out. He was standing in
Did
there.
you let Arthur loose?
Arthur is in a timeout because he went over to Partridgeberry. So yeah.
Because I didn't give him enough cookies.
All right. When I get back out there, I'll let him loose.
If I get enough cookies, he'll come here instead of going to Partridgeberry.
Okay, so that's the update. So if you haven't, by the way, donated or bought your Henny Penny brick, now is the time to do it because we've already put in the on borrowed money is we put in the pen for the rabbits, and I'm hoping to get it paid by the end of next week when we do the Henny Penny board. Yay! So
Okay.
if you haven't bought your Henny Penny board and you wonder where the money for the Henny Penny board is going, you can see them working on it during the day.
The light, that camera stays right on it.
The
doesn't it?
camera does. Yeah, actually, people reached out to me today because the workers were playing music, and I never even thought about this while they were working, and we didn't think of YouTube. If you play music, then they'll shut you down if you don't get copyright, if you don't pay the copyright or something.
Is that right?
Yeah, so
Did they pick that up?
yeah, the camera people reached out and said you shouldn't play music; it will endanger your subscription.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah,
We first ran into that with Explorer.
yeah. So I asked them.
But we didn't hear from YouTube.
Right, no, I heard that from the camera people. So
Right,
then I
okay.
had to go explain to the worker who doesn't speak any English. I'm trying to think, what's the word in Spanish or Portuguese for copyright? Because I didn't want to just be like,
gosh.
shut it off,
Yeah.
like I was mean. So I called the Clibble who speaks English, and I had him talk to the guy. And I gave him a bunch of taffy to compensate for not having music all day. So
That's the guy that comes in the morning and wants to use the microwave.
yeah, it could be. Yeah, he doesn't speak any English.
There is a microwave in the feed room.
Yes, there is. Is it plugged in?
Yeah, I plugged it in. I took the one out of the tool shed.
Oh, right. Okay, so
I put it in there. Like he's probably not realized it's in there.
okay, I'll let him know. I will.
Yeah.
I'll drag him down there. So
That's all right. I mean,
yeah, it's a little
It seemed weird that it was in the tool shed. I just
Yeah, and it was in the tool shed because originally it was in the ICU house, and because of the locks, they couldn't get in there. So I moved it to the tool shed so they could get in and
what's the lot? What's the combination
Well-
of that lot?
1, 2, 3, 4, but we can't get it off.
Oh, I know how to get it off. I got the other one off.
Oh, you got the other one off.
I got the one off the door in the barn. Remember there was one in the door in the barn?
Okay.
You remember the middle door? The one
Oh,
you
the
just
middle. Oh,
painted?
yeah.
I took it off that. It's very easy to take off.
Okay.
But you kind of need another
Another door.
handle to put
I have
on
to
it.
go to Home Depot.
Well,
and
we
buy-
have a whole box full of doorknobs
Okay, so
in the tool shed.
no, I went through that box, and somebody's already taken all the handles and left some of the components in each one, so it's only half doors.
Oh,
Because I
Yeah.
need 2 door handles for the new Wallace World, and there's not one. I couldn't. Yeah, there's not. The
this
boxes
is
have
going to be
been
like
open.
A.N. Getchell.
You want to get handles, like ones you can not knobs but handles.
One
Well,
the
so-
doors can push down and up.
So Carl can go free
Oh
range.
yeah, that's the point. I hadn't thought of that. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I agree. We want those though, because I like those. Because usually you're walking in with stuff
Yeah,
in your
you
hand.
got like you're
Yeah.
carrying stuff and
Yeah. So that's the other thing that we need to worry about next is, that's right. Oh, another thing that happened today is someone reached out to me. They got a dog in December locally, I don't know where, and she described it as too much dog. And
Too much dog.
she tried to give it back to whoever gave it to them, and they don't have accommodations for it, so she's now has this Great Dane. The people she got it from won't take it back, and it's too much dog for her. And she wants to come down and see if we would take it off of her hands or evaluate it.
They're gonna
And it's
evaluate it.
it's just about 2 years old. That's all I know. And
Yeah,
so
where
I
has
said,
she got it? What color is it?
it's gray.
It's-
I don't know if it's gray speckled or,
Well, gray is still out of our bloodline.
yeah, I don't know if it's, I have no idea where she came, 'cause this is actually going through Missy, my friend Missy.
Oh, yeah.
And Missy met her, and they tried to give the dog to Missy. And so Missy said, well, I don't want the dog, so let me ask Janine if we would. And I said, well, because I was like, well, whoever, if it's a breeder, sometimes they'll take it back. And she said, they already tried that. And so now,
is it too boisterous or is it?
I said, is it dangerous? Is it growly or is it biting? And she said, well, the dog seems really friendly and nice, but I did try to get it off its bed and it growled at me.
No.
And she was like, that's when she decided she didn't want it. And She said we was in the bed and she just tried to push it off the bed and it growled, so she left it on the bed.
Is it anything like neutered or spayed or?
I did not ask that, but I said I would talk to you to see if you could at least evaluate whether it's something that
Could be.
we could manage. Maybe because I was thinking the woman is like, I think that the woman is a little, it's too big for I don't even know why. Yeah,
Well,
so
some people
they're
are
ready
not.
to give up on the dog, but she also had worked with a trainer with the dog, and the dog's good for a trainer, but not for the woman. Is what I got from Missy. What did you see?
I was putting, I can tell you later, just
Okay.
like, maybe there's somebody we know who's looking maybe for.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
that,
we may be able to take it and rehome it.
Yeah.
If take it and work, and either have Bella work with it, or you work with it, or somebody work with it to get it under control.
Bella, it'd be a good project for
Yeah,
her.
but it's there's a lot of
there's
moving
Judy
parts.
as well, like,
Yeah.
'cause I know she maybe.
Yeah, there may be
Looking for
we may
another
be
dog.
able to help. I don't know, but I'm just throwing it out there as something that came across. I also had someone call me and try to give me a pony today, so yeah.
What was the pony?
Well, it seems
I
like,
found a home for it. Well, I found a friend of mine is gonna actually Missy. That's why I ended up talking to Missy today. Missy's gonna take the pony over her place.
Right.
So yeah, lots
If
of.
you, I've got a couple of Great Danes as well, if you're interested in those.
No, I don't. I really can handle. I don't even know where Wanda is. Where is Wanda? Is she in here?
She was wandering around outside the barn.
All right,
So.
she was helping me today. I'm gonna wash my hands and my face.
Okay, you wanna talk about these?
I'm thinking that might be an interesting project.
Could be.
No, let's see.
Just have to see how unruly it is, I guess.
That's exactly.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
I have to see how unruly it is.
Yeah, I don't want biting dogs here. I'll take any.
No, I don't either.
I don't want until I get, especially until I get the insurance sorted out. Let's not do that. But if it's just, she says the woman that has it is a single,
Still on there, but
and the dog's a big dog.
It could be the dog has just got the upper hand.
Yeah, I think that's because they said it worked well with the trainer, but the growling is what
I've seen I've seen Arlo once growled at me when I tried to push him off the bed. He wasn't growling, he was just like,
yeah.
this is my bed. You know,
Yeah,
like,
you sleep
and
on the
I'm
floor
like,
now.
and I, in no uncertain terms, got him off the bed. And he did not do
Yeah,
it
there's
again.
a certain point where you have to remind the animals that you are still alpha and you don't sleep in the dog bed. They do.
Yeah.
Because I think every Great Dane would take over the bed.
Every person that comes through that door that doesn't know says, "Where do you sleep when the dogs are in the bed?" I said, "I don't even try to sleep in that bed."
Yeah. Well, there's 3 in the bed right now.
They do
That's
sit
sweet.
in there.
Yeah, let me turn and you can see what. God, I am really filthy dirty.
Look at Larky rolling his eyes
We're
at
trying
you.
to sleep. Jeez.
Yeah, that's.
Give us some
And there
peace.
is a full second queen size bed back there, but they're all cozied up here. And they will stay this way a lot of times until
dinner time.
until Wanda comes along. And then Wanda kicks them all out. Everybody has to leave. Did I put it down okay?
Wanda's the alpha.
Yeah.
That's kind of true.
It is kind of true, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's the alpha, but she would not jump into that mess. She would get there first
Oh, right.
and
Yeah.
then wouldn't let anybody else.
Well, she likes to sit in your chair as well.
Oh, I know. Yes.
I am just covered with that stuff. Boy,
Yeah.
I can't wait
It
to
was
see
off your
it.
face.
Yeah, that's good. This is like the third. I just took it off my face before 20 minutes ago.
Okay.
So,
Would
yeah,
you
that's,
like a chocolate?
I would after dinner.
She actually already had one.
Yeah.
Not you.
No, I'm not
He
allowed
can't have
one.
anything.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, the joys of a colonoscopy.
Yeah, I've got a colonoscopy tomorrow, and I'm about to give up because I'm feeling really hungry.
Yeah, wait till you start drinking that awful stuff,
Oh, I know.
and you fill up. You don't even feel hungry anymore because you're so full of that stuff.
Yeah.
Oh. And then it really starts, once you think that it can't get any worse, then your body starts to like have a meltdown because you overfilled it with liquids, and it's just,
There's a Scottish comedian called Billy Connolly, and he does a very funny skit about the experience of the getting ready for the colonoscopy. Like it's I'm sure you can imagine. I'm not looking forward to it. If I could have got out of it, I would, but you kind of got to do it. So, there's Wanda.
Yeah, she's probably covered. She's been lying there while I do the work, so she's probably covered in it.
Spotless.
Oh, Wanda, what are you doing? I am just covered with that stuff.
I wonder.
So
How can she? I mean, she's entirely white and she's got nothing on her.
yes, she's a good girl. Yeah. So I'm very excited with the cleanup. We're with this new pen, and
That's
that's going to be nice because
it's not only the bunnies, but we can throw individual things in there, like a chicken that we're about to take out.
right. It's a good holdover while we're loading and stuff.
Yeah.
So I feel like we're as of yesterday, it was pretty exciting to like get, we're coming down the home stretch. Like all the projects are going to be done by the end.
How's upstairs doing?
Oh, that's not part of that's not part of getting ready for like fully launched Goldy Farm. All the fence is going to be done. On Chaos Hill, which is the old puppy hill, is going to be done by the end of next week, and then we're done. We're going to start seeing the nursing homes bringing people on the property. We're going to have our grand opening. So we're going to get the insurance signed off next week. And so that's good.
Okay.
And the best news is that little Elsa, Jemmy, is leading really well.
Good.
She's a good cow.
Now we just got to train the goats.
That's on you. That's
The
on
small goats.
you. Yeah, those are your goats.
Have we got any? You put a halter on that, or?
Yeah, well, the white goats, you just put a rope around their neck and they led like normal goats.
What?
They're not like these goats. The white goats, you could just put a leash on them and they would lead like a dog.
Well, you have to teach them.
Yeah. Well, when they first, actually, that's right. When we first were teaching them, all of them would just lie down. So it was and usually when that happens, they're trying to teach you to drag them,
That's correct.
and you're trying to teach them to lead. But there's the other goats that are up, the ones we've had for a while,
The
naughty goats, the horned goats. They're awful, and you put a leash around them, they forget it. Mabel will either pummel you with her horns or she'll lie down. They're not trainable goats. I'll
Okay.
get up with them.
So much for our animal training.
Yeah, we failed. We failed on those. Yeah, they're older goats, so we're going to try to make a better attempt on.
Well, we need to figure. Well, how do you train a goat? The same way you train a dog?
Yeah. No, I don't know how to train. I've never trained a cow either. It seems to be working.
Yeah.
What you do is you just with what I did with the white goats is I carried a bucket, and they go anywhere the bucket goes.
Those guys go anywhere that little bottle goes.
Yes, so you put a rope around their neck, and then get them training. Do the dual thing, have them chasing the bottle, and eventually they'll learn how to lead.
All right, cool. So let's go through these boxes.
Well, we had 2 boxes yesterday, and we didn't open them yesterday, so I just opened them to see what was happening.
That's your heated, cozy throw panel that you've been asking about.
So somebody sent in chocolates, yeah?
Yeah.
Chocolate. So that came with the tea.
All right, with this note on it.
The tea. And you're into it already.
That's it. Enough of the Oh, it's
right.
so delicious.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry about that.
Oh, maybe I'll save you one for tomorrow.
No, I think it's Judy Price.
Like the nasty, like one full of nuts that
At
nobody
least
likes.
that's
Are
what
we related to her?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't
Thank you, Judy Price. That's really good to have tea. he is, we got into doing that when I was on
And
vacation.
Then
Where's Carlene's phone charger?
what's the matter now?
Well, we could run out of power here. I'm worried about power.
How much do we have? Oh, well, we got,
10%, and it was 20% like 5 minutes ago. So.
Well, at any rate, the power blanket here is from Judy Van Vliet.
good, because the last, heated blanket we had to retire.
Yes. Yeah.
After many years of service, it was retired, and she's been complaining she has no blanket, so that's good.
Well, it wasn't exactly retired, Janine.
That looked pretty
Yeah,
good.
really.
I think it was,
It was retired to the dumpster.
well, I think
What is it? Oh,
somebody left it lying in the arena.
In the arena?
what are you
Yeah.
looking-
How did it get to the
what are
arena?
you looking for?
You may well ask.
The other end?
How did it get to the
We were
arena?
the prime suspect,
What are we looking for?
along with a bunch of blankets and stuff.
Oh, I was gonna wash it. Yeah.
That's what happened.
What are you doing?
I'm taking this over here so I can charge it while we're,
Oh, okay.
yeah?
Well, I didn't know whether that was a piece of my string that you make monkey fists out of.
No,
Can I see Nick's
no.
phone? Can I have your phone so I can look at the question?
Yeah.
Can you what?
I'll do the questions. I have no idea where my phone is.
I don't know how you.
Can you get the words a little smaller on this? Okay. Someone says, "Where's Elizabeth?"
She came in a minute ago. She was not feeling great. She's on some antibiotics and she was up all night last night and so she's just catching up on some rest, but I'm sure she'll be back tomorrow.
Yes. Okay. So that's so she is up and about, but she's not 100%. I saw her this morning feeding goats. And she looked fine, but then she has.
Did she feed the ghost this morning?
She did. Oh,
What time?
I want to say that was 9.
Oh no, she brought the bottles down and somebody else fed them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I saw that already. There was something on the calendar, but it got a little confusing because they're also on the calendar for next Thursday, and they were supposed to take this today off. That was Pilgrim, is next Thursday.
That job of Pilgrim is going to be fun because to get to where they want you,
yeah.
which is a closed courtyard sort of deal, you have to walk about 100 feet down a carpeted,
Yeah, that's the challenge.
yeah. Right down the
But
middle.
Elvis and I, we got it.
That's a word. That's a very worrying Freudian slip there.
Yes, so, because it's on the calendar, nothing else got on the calendar is what happened, so. Everybody wants pictures of Jiminy. I see pictures of Jiminy. He looks so happy, that's fantastic. Jiminy, yeah.
He does, but I haven't seen a one of them.
Oh, I would get them for you. They're online. He looks really happy. What happened to my face is I didn't wash it, because I'm picking all the bars when you walk down the aisleway of the barn are rusted and needed to be repainted. So it's a little bit of a cloudy day today. We didn't have a job, so that was my task for today. Can you throw a couple of empty, clean milk gallon jugs in the arena for the donkeys to play with? Oh, that would be fun. They'd like those.
Yeah.
Yeah, they like to play with those things. Wallace did come last night, but he was working out back. And we didn't have power anyways.
Yeah, there was a video. He put a video online, I think.
Oh, yeah, I put
of
some.
him doing some desensitizing training with Murphy.
Yep,
He
yeah.
had Murphy dressed up in a yellow tarp. Murphy's like,
Yeah, yeah. Do we have a court date tomorrow?
What?
I don't think it's us. It may, I talked to Shep, believe it or not, today, and he didn't mention anything about a court date today.
I'm sure he would have mentioned if you had.
Yeah, maybe it's the other lawsuit that's happening for Service Dog Project, but they're not in court with us. They might be in court with
Are
the
we
other lawsuit.
positive? We wouldn't.
I'll go check tonight to make sure. How's the upstairs? The upstairs of this building is coming along really well. They put up the sheetrock, and it'll be nice. So that's good.
How are you gonna get in it?
The spiral staircase right behind us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the other thing the guys have done in the last week or so was they chopped the end off the damaged part of the Deagle house and put the new gable end on it. So it's like the mini Deagle house now. So
Yeah.
it's exactly the same except shorter.
Right.
Are you calling that Eagle House?
Deagle.
Deagle.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't hear the D part.
Deagle.
So they're asking if we can move the courtyard cameras. We gotta.
So
Yeah. Did you reach? Because I moved.
Well,
yeah.
I reached out to the people. I just wasn't exactly sure what they need to be able to get access. Do they go through Montavu Go?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, so I sent them all the details that they need,
Okay.
I think, to go and search for the camera and add it to
Yeah.
their
Yeah.
application.
Yeah. And I'm gonna say
And
we
I
got a laptop here too.
I suggested that I jump on a FaceTime call or something with them
Okay.
tomorrow, and I can step them through it
Okay.
by adding them.
And we should.
I just wasn't sure how. I mean, when you're not here,
Yeah.
can you access the cameras
Yeah. Yeah.
like from Montavu Go?
Yeah. I should be.
Oh, okay.
Although
I
I've
just
done
have
it-
you done that though?
I've done that. Yes.
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
done that.
I
used to
I've
do
never
that
done
when
that,
I was
so.
in Aiken. I used to adjust the cameras before Judy took over. But then on top of it, Elizabeth said something to me today because I've been moving them around manually.
Yeah. So what happens when you move them around manually?
Yeah.
They get confused about how much further they can go this direction or that direction.
Yeah.
So you have to recalibrate it, like
Okay.
occasionally.
Okay. Can you recalibrate?
Yeah,
them
you
now?
just go in, you just
And I
do
will
it in
touch
the
it.
app, like it's under the PTZ function, and you just
Yeah,
say
make it
reset
count on the
PTZ, and it goes through a little
Okay.
calibration thing.
All right. So.
Yeah.
So because they want the courtyard to be aimed towards the barn and swings, so we can see. Because all we can see today is the White House. So.
Yeah, I think it's almost what I've learned over the last week is that some people like it pointed that way, and some people like it pointed that
Yeah.
way,
Yeah.
and some people like it pointed at the bunnies.
Yeah.
So it's
Well, the
almost like,
bunnies weren't out there. I think that people like the bunnies, but the bunnies weren't out there because the guys were working on it. So
but
it
they
just-
want to see the bunnies and what's going on in the courtyard,
Oh,
which
right.
you can't really do
Yeah.
with a camera.
Yeah.
So maybe we need 2 cameras there or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the bunnies aren't going to be there every day, too. So
Yeah. The donkeys
we'll have to
there.
work this out. Maybe Judy would like another dog. I'm not sure she's ready for that, but that's, we'd love to. Yeah, whatever. The chaos camera, fix the view of the chaos camera. So I don't know what's going on with that one. I'll take a look at that one. We currently have the courtyard up. YouTube. I'm seeing green curtains across the large glass door. Okay. Yeah, so I'll run out and manually adjust the cameras, and then you can reset them all, and then we're back to square one with.
I mean, the problem is when you do that, it knocks it out of whack. So
Yeah.
when we're moving them, we should really do it through the app, but it's a lot quicker just
Yeah.
like,
Yeah. Well, I'll play around with cameras today. Let's see. What skirt is on? Okay.
we've still got 2 cameras I think we can put up.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2 that haven't been hung up. So we still get 2.
The whole thing is totally over my head.
Someone is suggesting that put a dog harness on the goats. That's a good idea. We've got a
Yeah,
bunch of them.
yeah, that's not a small dog harness, yeah.
Oh, you put a horse halter
Well, no, there's.
upside down and backwards.
Oh,
If
yeah,
you
but-
have a harness, you just pick them up.
Yeah, well, the horse harness is almost the same thing as the dog harnesses that we already have. Yeah.
We have some very small donkey halters, which would go upside down and backwards very nicely on the goat.
All right. Yep. The cupola is. People are asking about the cupola. The cupola is, I guess, going to go in the barn, but we don't know when to have it when to put it on the barn right now. So that's the plan for it. Make sure, it's 2 days to make sure you are healthy. It's so worth, so someone's saying that it's 2 days of misery to make sure you're healthy on your colonoscopy.
Or make sure you're dying. I might be late.
Yeah.
Because I am a little tardy in going for this procedure.
Kim is saying that she's already got 3 cameras up and working, so she's
Alright,
doing great.
Well done.
I think Kim and Judy are talking together, so that's really good.
Yeah, we're probably just causing problems.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. So, Kim, if you can adjust the cameras, I don't know what cameras you have up and working, but people would like
There's a part of the configuration thing you see if you go into the PTZ function, you can recalibrate the camera. That's all I can say about it, but I still think it would be a good idea to jump on a video call or something.
Well, I need a refresher on the camera, so
Yeah.
I'll be there.
And I think I could learn a few things from what Judy's been doing.
Yep. Yeah.
Because she's got all these presets and everything, so you don't have to, try and find the right spot. She just chooses the preset and it goes exactly to the position she wants it to go to.
She also, Judy Price also sent skillets. I'm assuming those are pans, small pans with
What?
the tea and the chocolate, which is fantastic because we do need more.
Oh, these ones here.
Oh yes, we do need those.
Oh, yes.
I don't know what happens to all of them, but we're constantly searching for more pans, so that's good. Pans and scissors. Oh, God.
Scissors?
I always lose scissors.
Scissors.
Thank you. Someone
fancy.
said they like my necklace. Thank you. It's just a little horseshoe.
Is that from
My friend-
Betsy's?
No, my friend Diana. Oh, she might have got it at Betsy's. My friend Diana gave it to me from high school. Someone adjusted the camera.
Worst thing about the colonoscopy tomorrow is I've got my daughter's graduation in the evening. Well, I feel better about it.
Yeah. What I would recommend is once they're all done, because your appointment's at 9, you'll be done by 11.
Yeah.
Go eat and then go take a nap, and then you'll be back to normal.
Right, what should you eat? Like soup or something?
Oh no, you're allowed to eat anything, and you're going to be wicked hungry. So eat it all, and then
Yeah.
just go into a food coma and take a nap.
Oh, great. Sounds good.
That was what I did. I don't know about everybody else, but
Might book myself into a hotel or something.
yeah, really, if you want rest, you can't be here. All right, so I think that's all for the questions today.
Did we do all these
No,
boxes?
we didn't do the mop to the bottom.
Right,
Oh,
but
I
wait,
think that's your dog food.
did you make sure everyone saw this one?
But go ahead and show it to them. That's a good one.
This
We
is,
opened that one yesterday.
but we didn't show it on camera because we didn't have milk collies.
Oh, right.
This is
Dog food or something?
somebody, I don't know who it was sent it in, but this is
Price.
a heated blanket for
Yes,
Carlene.
that stays right here. No, but this is horse food.
Oh, it's horse food. Oh, good, because we're starting to go through a lot of those because we are, and bunny food is in there.
Yeah. Well, I keep lining up bunny food, but it never goes away. Is that bunny food?
Yeah, there's a bunny place in the bunny food in the barn.
Small animal treats. Yeah, I've been putting it over there.
And see, there's none over there, because
I
I
don't
took some
know
out
what
to the
type of
bunnies.
it's gone.
Yeah,
The bunnies are not suffering. I can
Yeah.
tell you that.
they're very happy.
They're beginning to come toward you too.
Oh, yeah,
I wanna-
yeah, they're very friendly. And they've stopped biting, which is good. I haven't been bitten in a while.
And then we have apple nuggets.
Yeah. Nick, here's your phone.
Cute.
Who sent that?
It'll say in there somewhere. Here we go.
You gotta get down to the tickets at the bottom. No, who had it? Get out of here now. Oh, here's some. Maybe this will tell us.
It's not for you, Wanda. Wanda's looking really hopeful here.
I don't see, oh, no, that's a, no.
Sam Keys.
Oh, what? Stop biting her. Oh, that's a pretty color.
Oh, yes.
Oh, it's quite big.
Very nice.
Yes.
we go. Yes, by all means.
Yeah, just what she needs, because she's the only person I know that's cold in the summer.
You look like the Pope now.
Yeah.
We have a
And this is your.
thing that goes with it. Okay, then these are from Sam. Keys.
Okay, I will go file that under, course cookies.
And we have another package to go to her. We gotta get them dyed tomorrow. I don't know whether Judy will be here, but
Yeah, actually Judy's sick too. People are dropping like flies today, so, yeah.
I think it's
Judy sounds like.
it's not
so
Judy
awful.
that does packages. It's Brittany.
Right. No, well, Brittany does all the t-shirt stuff, and she puts them in packages, and then Judy goes to the post office, so it's a joint effort. Yeah, so. Okay, all right, I think that's, I went through all the questions, I think we're good, we're ready to get back to work. Got horses to feed,
okay.
project to finish, things to put away.
Excellent.
And you have a wife and to take care of, and a bunch of kids.
I got a wife, 2 kids, children,
Yeah,
and a pressure washer to repair. Yeah.
yeah.
So, and I've got to start my regimen of fluid at 7 o'clock.
Well, you're in, like, with me by this time, I was really grouchy because I was so hungry.
I'm feeling pretty grouchy.
I'm gonna give you a wide berth today.
Especially after Elizabeth went out and bought
She
like
bought some
cake-
very
she
nice
organized
things.
cakes at some nice fancy shop somewhere.
Yes. You have
And
one
brought
of
them
the
into
icebox.
the house and they all sat there
Oh,
eating
right, yeah.
cakes and things. I'm sitting there like, is this torture?
That's not very nice.
No, it wasn't. I thought it was
Not very nice.
personally. But
Yeah.
there you go. All right, guys.
All right.
Good night.
Everybody else.
Oh, all right, you're gonna feed the dogs, Mom.
There's a